Hi guys, today is Friday, February 26th, and welcome to episode 47 of Knits and Stuff. My name is Alicia, and today we'll be talking about works in progress, pretty things, local delights, and wibbly wobbly timey wimey, maybe? First, welcome to those of you that are new, and for those of you that are returning, thanks for coming back. If you haven't already, there's a group in Ravelry that you can join. It's called Knits and Stuff Podcast, and there'll be a link in the show notes, which are at knitsandstuff.wordpress.com. So let's get started. I don't have any finished objects this week, and I do have some works in progress though. I haven't been knitting too much, but I have been working on the Campsite Cardi by Alicia Plummer. And sorry for the reach. So this is Campsite Cardigan. It's upside down. By Alicia Plummer. It is out of Miss Babs Yazoo Skein in the colorway Sycamore, and I'm knitting the main part on US 8s. The larger part will be on US 9s, and I think the smaller one is on 6s. US 8's 5.0 millimeters. And this is what it looks like right side up. And then I'm in the second repeat of the lace pattern, or the eyelet pattern. And where did I put, oh, there it is. So I have a stitch marker where I was at the last time I showed it to you guys. So I only knit a few rows. I was kind of thinking after I showed it 2 weeks ago, I was like, oh, I seem to be making a lot of progress on this. Maybe I can finish it before Stitches West, but that didn't happen. So I just had a couple of rows done, but that's okay. And it's sitting in my needle runs through it large box bag, and yeah. So that's all the knitting that I've been doing really, but I did start some spinning, so I have that to show you. Okay. So I picked up some fiber from Stitches West, and I think it's laid back. There it is. So it is, let me just, can I undo this? Is this taped and glued? No, it's just taped. Okay. So I got some Greenwood Fiberworks hand-painted rowing. It's 100% Falkland colorway cupcake, and this is what it looks like unbraided. The way they had the roving, it looked like it was braided where you make a loop and then you pull another loop through and then you pull another loop through that, but it was actually I'm not even sure how it was braided, but I had to undo the whole thing to actually get started on spinning it. So I had to, that's why it's sitting in this little bin, but that's what it looks like. There's some color. It goes from pink to yellow to green to blue to brown, and then backwards, blue to green to yellow to orangish to pink. So that's what I'm spinning up on my ladybug. Now if I can bring the ladybug over without knocking everything off, hopefully, and I can show you. I haven't done too much yet. Oh, but that is that's the spinning that I've done so far, and I'm not even done with the first layer of the bobbin, so I've only done a couple of colors, but I'm glad I'm finally getting some spinning in. So hopefully I'll do more of that, especially as the weather is starting to warm up. I feel like I tend to do more spinning than I do knitting, but I have a lot of knitting projects though that are a lot of whips that I'm still working on that I haven't really showed in a while. But yeah, so that's really all the works in progress that I have to show off. But I did have some pretty things, which is kind of in association with local delights, because we went to Stitches West last weekend. Yeah, last weekend. And I picked up some stuff. If you don't know, Stitches West is a knitting, crochet, fiber expo convention that they have classes and market floor. I just went to the market floor. One of these days I'm going to take some classes. But yeah, this time I just went to the market and picked up some stuff. I was good. I didn't overbuy, hopefully. I didn't buy too much stuff, but I did get a couple things, and one of them was the fiber from Carolina Homespun by Greenwood Fiber Works. So that was one thing. And then in this pink bag, I picked up. I made sure to stop by the Frosted Pumpkin Stitchery. So I was looking at their Stitches West exclusive design, and I didn't like it as much as I liked last year, so I decided not to grab that one. But I did see this adorable cherry blossom sampler, and what sold it for me was this dragon down here. He's so cute. So I got the Ada sampler, and it comes with all of the, or the Ada kit, and it comes with all the embroidery thread that you need, and the needles, and the dyed fabric in the back. So yeah, I know I'm still working on the other one from last year. So, and I haven't made any progress on that, but I was, because I was stitching the Year in Stitches calendar instead. So, but I might not start this one for a while, but I will work on the other one. Hopefully sometime soon, and I'll get to show it. Maybe in the next episode, maybe. And then I also got some yarn. I stopped by the Western Sky Knits booth. Oh, try not to knock all this stuff over. And I picked up some of the Twinkle Sock yarn. So this is Western Sky Knits. Both of these are Twinkle Sock. It's merino, nylon, and stellina. And this colorway is called Surprise. And I really like that green, that pop of green that's down there. But it's this nice gray with specks of color through it. And then I picked up this black and white with color sock yarn called Blast, also in the Twinkle. And someone was knitting up a swatch for this, not in this colorway, but in one that's dyed similar, where half of the skein is a solid color and the other half is this speckled kind of dye color, and it should knit up in kind of a spiral, not exactly striping, but more of a spiral if you knit sock out of it. But I probably will knit socks. This one I might make some sort of shawl, maybe. It's just so pretty that I wanna show it off. So yeah, that is all that I grabbed from Stitches West. So that's Pretty Things and Local Delights. And as for Wibbly Wobbly Timey Wimey, oh goodness, I was gonna show off a Christmas gift, because I don't think I showed it after Christmas last time, but Doctor Who related Christmas gift, but I didn't grab it, so let me go grab it and I will be right back. Alright, so Wibbly Wobbly Timey Wimey. As you know, if you watched the last few podcast episodes, I finally caught up in Doctor Who, which means there's no more episodes to talk about. But I am also behind on my Doctor Who news, so I have no idea what's going on and when the next season starts. But I thought I would show the toy-ish that I got for Christmas from Will's brother, and this is it. It's the Yahtzee Dalek Collector's Edition game, and I had been eyeing the one that was a TARDIS. There's fuzz in here. Somehow, I hope that's not from yarn. I haven't even opened the box yet. I don't know how it got in there. Anyway, so yeah, I had been eyeing. They have a TARDIS version of the Yahtzee set, but I also have a Pandorica Yahtzee set that came from Comic-Con, so I was like, well, I don't really need the TARDIS one, and I also have a lot of TARDI already. But then I got this, and I didn't even know that there was a Dalek edition of it, so that's kind of exciting. And I haven't opened it up yet, but it looks like the bottom of the Dalek comes off, and that's how you get the dice in there. So that's cute. And then you can see each die has the little icons, or I guess all the die. Each side of a die has a little Doctor Who icon for each number, so that's cute. Sonic Screwdriver, River's Diary, K9, the 4th Doctor's scarf, the 11th Doctor's fez, and the TARDIS. So yeah, that is my little toy for show off for today. And that's pretty much all I have. I'm not sure, because we don't have much wibbly wobbly to talk about for the next few episodes, but I have signed up for a couple of different loot crates, and so I'm thinking maybe I might show off some of the stuff that I get for those. If you guys have heard of loot, I think I've talked about the loot crates before, because I talked about the Doctor Who one that I got, so I might show off some of that stuff in this wibbly wobbly timey wimey section, but then it's not really Doctor Who related, so I might have to rename it or come up with a different section. But yeah, so we'll see about that. I have to think if we want to do that or not. I need to do more knitting too. Maybe I'll spend more time showing off knitting. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have. I don't know where to put this right now. That's all I have for this week. It's a short episode. Hopefully I'll have more in 2 weeks. Should be normal recording schedule. And yeah, social media stuff. I'm Eliana Knits on Ravelry, Unperfect529 on Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest, etc. And if join the group, Knits and Stuff Podcast on Ravelry, and show notes are always at knitsandstuff.wordpress.com. And yeah, that's all I have for you guys. So thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in 2 weeks. Bye.